They kept us updated, made us feel at ease as well because they knew what the process was.
My name's Jayden from Australia, Brisbane, here with my wife.
Hello, and I'm Sheoni, also from Australia, Brisbane.
All procedures we've always wanted or thought about doing at some point. We've always had these procedures in the back of our mind, but living in Australia, it's nowhere near as common. It can be quite expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive, and not as common there. It's much harder to come by. It's not as frequent. So we'd always planned to come to Turkey on our travels anyway.
Yeah.
And when we decided we were going to have a bit of time here in Turkey, we decided to do some research into my teeth and the hair transplant and Sheoni's nose.
Yeah, so in total we're on a 6-month travel. And so we've got plenty of time while we're here. So when we booked Turkey, I'd heard that these procedures were a bit cheaper, a bit more affordable here. So we looked into it. I started researching, and there was quite a few companies to look through, and I started sending some inquiries just to get some quotes on either the Rhinoplasty and Jayden's dental work because they were the main things that we wanted to get done. We decided to go with Flymedi because Anna was amazing. She called us straight away. She gave us all of the information that we needed. I had a lot of questions, so it was really good to be able to have that person always there to support us through it. So that made organising it really easy. Like, we actually didn't have to do anything, and she organised everything. And then when we decided to do Jayden's hair transplant as well, it was such a seamless process.
It felt like it was
meant to be.
It felt like a last minute decision because I've always obviously been very nervous about getting a hair transplant. So it wasn't something I had previously thought I was going to do. But when we were here, we decided we'll look into it, asked Anna some questions, and just made me feel very comfortable. So decided to go ahead with that as well.
Yeah. And so, it was quite easy to book that and work that into our holiday, which has been the best thing for us as well.
Very streamlined getting my teeth done, Sheoni getting her nose done, and getting my hair done at the same time. So it was multiple procedures trying to be done at the same time. And from Ray, who looked after my teeth, he was my coordinator for my teeth. Ahmed
was my coordinator for my rhinoplasty.
And he looked after my hair as well, and they were all amazing. Ray was super, super friendly looking after my dental work. We had great conversations while we were waiting for different things. He's super funny, super friendly and helpful.
They feel like family, literally miss them now that we don't have
Flymedi Family.
Yes, such a holistic approach. I love it. Love that they were always telling us when the transfers were coming. They kept us updated, made us feel at ease as well because they knew what the process was. So they were able to...
Even Ahmed, when I had questions about my hair, he was able to answer multiple questions about my hair as well at any time. I mean, there was texts. When you think of a random question late at night, you go, I'll shoot him a quick text, and they're always there to answer any questions needed.
Yeah, so it really helps, especially with, I guess, one of the biggest barriers that people would face when booking overseas procedures like this is the translation and the language barriers. But having those coordinators just made it so easy.
Super easy. And all the doctors and the dentists were all amazing, super friendly.
And they all spoke English as well, so that really helped too. They were so good.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely nerves because obviously you're never quite sure of what you want to do or what the outcome may be. So that's when we just started asking the questions, and Anna was always there to answer any questions, and the coordinators, any hesitations you may have, they
answered,
dismiss them straight away, they answer them and make you feel very reassured.
I think because they had that answer and they had that information, so that made you feel quite comfortable. So that really helped.
Any nerves or anxiety just gets put at ease straight away.
I think any sort of medical procedure, you're going to feel a little bit anxious.
Yeah, you're always going to be nervous.
Because it's a little bit out of your control. But I think being able to get that information and having your questions answered quite promptly put you at ease.
Yeah. Definitely. We've loved Flymedi, like we said, from Anna, who looked after our very first inquiries, to our coordinators, Ahmed and Ray. They would, Anna, Ahmed and Ray were all wonderful, super friendly, always there for questions, to my dentist, the nose doctor, my hair transplant. They were all
so good.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Flymedi.
It's been a pleasure.